Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, you go to war with the paladin you have, not necessarily the paladin you want. I almost went to war without recording it, because I pressed the button and it didn't go, but I did notice before I actually got started, so go me. Yeah, I don't know, I got a little bit of gear upgrading, a little bit of like minion upgrading stuff, but not that much, and not that much other good stuff to compensate for not having that much, and yeah, I don't know about this deck. Just playing a little bit of ranked, trying to do daily quests and stuff like that, and I ran into a lot of like control-y paladins that were like kicking my ass, which is very annoying.
Uther versus
But,
Malfurion.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can replicate their performance, since their decks are
will
completely
fight
different than
with
this
honor.
crap. I had some crap. Okay, I don't have any Murlocs to boost, but you're a 2-1, so you're fine. We're not saving you in a starting hand. I actually have a decent amount of buffs. Let's try and get more minions. I think I'll get the buffs eventually, if I last that long. Yeah, more minions, good stuff. He's probably just going to get Kung Fu, but if he does not get Kung Fu, if my opponent wants to play stuff... Oh, God damn it. He better not have the buff. That almost makes me want to just play this instead of the Chum, because next turn I could play the Chum and then bubble it, and have an Avenge out there. Or so I just play the 2-1, my opponent can choose to Kung Fu it, or he could play the buff on his bird, make it huge, hit me for 4, or just kill my guy and draw a card. Like, let's just play the Avenge. Maybe he'll Kung Fu and try and draw out the Noble Sacrifice. Hey look, it's not a Noble Sacrifice. It didn't have the buff. If he had the buff, I'm pretty sure it would just play it. Mark of a Sarge or whatever. Sarge, you got your mark. Buff. Murloc buffs nobody. That's okay. He's got a bubble now, and whichever one dies should trigger the Avenge, one would think. Seems like a pretty decent positioning, and I can play this guy next turn, so...
Bathe in flame.
Let's see how it goes wrong. 2-5 is pretty good. Leave me with a 5-3 with the bubble. So I could just kill that guy, then he'll be fragile, but that guy will be dead, so that's gotta be better. Avenge! For some reason, I don't play with Avenge that much. My brain always miscalculates the stats. I either think it's only going to add 1 hit point when it does 2, or I think it's going to add 2 attack when it adds 3, or something. It's just wrong in my head for some reason. Hammering that guy doesn't kill him. He can kill this guy. Hitting him with this guy doesn't actually help. Let's just do a bunch of damage and drop the heckler. My opponent's tank plus Kung Fu would kill him, but that's not an ideal solution for my opponent since I would beat the shit out of him. Okay. Right, because he would have taken 5 from the Kung Fu-ing this guy, and then he'd have no stuff left, and another 8, and yeah. Okay. So now I could hammer something. I could also blow something up with the bomb squad. I mean, my health doesn't care, so that'd be fine there. If I did just blow this up with the bomb squad and hit my opponent for 13, he'd be at 10. But I would be leaving a lot of stuff alive over there. Let's hit him for less than... Let's... No, I should save the bomb squad, because I can kill this without losing a guy. That's the critical detail. That's a silliness. So, okay, let's... And... Am I Avenging Wrath that guy, or just kill him with my guys? I'm gonna kill that, and then go for the damage. I feel like softening him up. It's probably smarter to leave my opponent with no minions, but I didn't want to leave myself with like low health with all my guys at low health, where I could be AoE'd easily, and... Okay. Himself just a 6-cost minion. Looks like a good deal for him, although he got a shitty random roll. Hooray for me. Okay, do I have lethal? Got 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This doesn't damage players. Yeah. 17 is definitely not lethal, so go a different way. The idea of heal with this, and the healing is irrelevant at this stage. If I do this, yeah, okay, let's start getting rid of stuff. I'm gonna blow this up. Getting another minion in my hand allows me to smugglers run it, right?
Fine.
Kill that. Leave him with his cowardly tank that's been afraid to attack my dude. And let's smuggle up these guys. Not the world's greatest smuggling run, because they're kind of too expensive. I can't play that much of them, but doesn't affect her like summon, obviously. Okay, I'm complaining about my crap. When you're stuck playing that, you know you're in a bad place. But yeah, I have nothing to worry about that battle. So 2 wins. Remember, my first win was a non-game. Played like 2 turns or something. But, so I've got 1 real win now. Unfortunately, matchmaking doesn't know the difference, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure a win's a win for matchmaking, however much it cares about that, so it's seeing... I've got 2 wins and no losses. It should give me someone hard. Oh look, it's a paladin who probably has way better cards.
I will command the light.
This iffy pile I've got. No, I hate you anyway. No, you also suck. I guess we're keeping that. We got the Avenge again. Last time I had a start that worked out really well. Like, everything worked out really well against what my opponent was doing. And they were too afraid or thought they had better ideas to just trade their tank and take their lumps and kill that heckler. He should have killed that heckler, like, much earlier on. He would have been better off. He just killed it ASAP. It may have blocked, like, that initial turn may not have been the perfect time. I don't know what else he could have done, because he would have only had 3 mana, the druid, but whatever. It does seem like he should have killed that quicker instead of being so afraid of taking damage. I won a joust! That probably means I'm doomed. Does mean that this minion is a piece of crap, though. A piece of crap! It's a lovely piece of crap. Playing the Avenge isn't a priority. Now, I don't have many minions in my hand, though, so I think I'm actually going to play the Avenge. I'd rather draw another minion before I Smuggler's Run. This is like a crappy hand for Smuggler's Run. Okay, opponent is making not very aggressive moves. Sounds fine with. That is not the minion I would... Although, one of the things I thought of when I picked this guy is, if he gets +1/+1 from this or from one of those goblins, a 2/9 can kill a lot of crud. So... could coin him out. He would be a 4/3, actually, if I coin him out after doing the Smuggler's Run. Let's just do the Smuggler's Run now. I can't wait forever. It's silly.
Drink with me, friend.
Not the greatest use of that guy's power, but do what we can with our hand augmenting. Opponent has no early game stuff other than this lump of crap, which had a 50% chance to not be crap, but is crap. I don't need to kill those guys. That's you.
Struggle will be purged.
Probably just asking for trouble here by not killing the stuff. But killing the stuff seems like such a waste of goddamn time. Because they're all trash. Now, if he has ways to buff more guys, see, that's annoying. But I had no way to kill enough to prevent that, so it's still gonna happen. Now this guy's huge. can't combine any of these things. This isn't big enough to kill the guy. This actually works out terribly right now. I should probably just play my 2/9 tournament medic. Hit my opponent for 7? Like, I should really kill this guy, but then I'm going to get consecrated, but I can't keep leaving so many things alive. If I'm going to have the giant tournament medic, I should probably just do the damage.
Challenge accepted.
I'll heal.
I've already done a lot of damage. He's still got to deal with them. If he had a buff that he could put on a minion, he will still be able to put it on a minion. I have all my, like, removal stuff.
I've got a huge gun.
Okay. He would have been able to do that anyway, it's just this way I got to do 7 damage, so that worked out fine. Tusker Joser, not that useful. We better hammer this guy, though. Even though it means I'm not healing. But we'll take this opportunity to get board control now. I can heal myself later. 2/8 tournament medic. Kind of annoying. That's poor. Oh, I gotta get that going with the tournament medic. Alright, bomb squad. This is probably a waste of your powers, and my guy's taking more beatings, and I'm not healing myself, but, go forth and destroy that. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just played the Tuskar Jouster, but I don't know. So I'm going to take 5 damage for that eventually. But until then, I have a 2/2.
Mine! Oh, mine!
Outfitter. I can't play him first if I'm going to play this guy and use his ability right away, which I want to do because it'll heal me from doing that, and he'll be big. This guy's probably smart. It's not going to work out right now. Let's get this guy going.
Let me think.
Oh, he would be a 6/6, but then I wouldn't be doing healing. So yeah, and he has potential to heal me later too.
I enjoy raiding. Reporting for duty.
Fine.
I'm going to hit you for 2, and I'm going to sacrifice this thing right away. I don't care. Getting rid of that guy is worthwhile. I get bombed, but I have healing tech, and this way my opponent doesn't have that much damage on the board that he can control. So it should be harder for him to take this guy out, in theory. I didn't want to get him knocked down to 1. I like the idea of healing some more out of his power, even though I've used up a bunch of his hit points. Going from 1 to 2 attack on anything tough, gigantic difference. Like a 1/8 taunt, that 1/7 taunt guy. He's not very good. He's just not. Because he doesn't kill anything. One has lots of cards. I have an equality, which is super powerful, but hasn't been of any use because I've just been ahead in military the entire time. Had more and bigger forces, so the equality has not been a good plan for me. I forgot I had a noble sacrifice. I was thinking that was the other thing.
Move quickly.
Let's see if that messed up his plans.
You pay, I protect.
Give adjacent minions divine shields. And he has taunt. Okay. So let's see. I've got to grow this guy so he can kill that, and then I got to get rid of this junk. That works out okay.
Reporting for duty. High tide.
Oh no, I can't get rid of enough of that junk, can I? Oh, he's going to get to kill my thing. Because I can take out the bubble, and then he's going to respawn as a 2/1 if I kill him with this guy. Well, let's stick with the bubble anyway. If I can't actually get rid of the threat, though, I'm not going to bother with that so much. Play this guy.
Accidents, they happen, you know? Fine, I'll warn.
So he can kill my raider either way. Oh, that sucks. God damn it. There's an unexpected scenario where it actually would have been better to kill his thing. Very unexpected. If I Holy Wrath now, I won't be able to play this guy. So let's play this guy. I somehow just missed the window and clicked outside of it. Stupid joust. Yeah. It's a joust. I assume I'm going to lose it.
Reporting for duty.
Now, opponent has way more cards. Like, I need to finish this somehow. This will let me get a little bit of damage and draw a card. It's not likely to kill anything unless I use it on his 2-1.
Justice.
God damn it, that is not what I want to see.
Reporting for duty.
You are wearing him down. That's interesting. I can board wipe. I don't think I want to do it yet.
Reporting for duty.
Why did I do that first before the Holy Wrath? Let's do some Holy Wrath first. I wouldn't have been able to play him this turn anyway. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm not going to wipe this stuff. He may play more stuff. I mean, he's probably going to trade his 5-6 for my guy, because his health is lower. But
Justice.
there's another one, which sucks, because he's going to get more healing, but it does let me kill more stuff. I'm glad he played that instead of using his hero power, because that's one less card he has. Probably a waste, but I gotta, like, get this stuff moving. Gotta finish him.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe a dumb mentality, but if I wait around longer, I'm just gonna take more damage, and I don't think it's helping.
Tadingo!
Damn it. That doesn't work out well. Oh, wonderful. So now I have really no desire to attack with that guy.
Reporting for duty.
That's not good. Profit can use later.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not giving him the free cards unless I'm getting a kill out of it, though. If I'm using him to kill something that's in my way, could easily be worthwhile. But
My mouth very, very slow.
at this point, it doesn't matter whether you win that joust or not. You won it with the 2! Hooray! I don't think that's going to have a big swing on the impact of the game. Damn Colosseum, though.
The thrill of the hunt.
I had no beast to kill.
Reporting for duty.
Probably worth trading him to kill that, though, even though my opponent gets a card. Okay. I should really
The battle.
reduce the amount of stuff he has.
You smell like a leopard.
I want to have everything on the board. This, if I use this now, that's kind of more value for the future, but it's less that I have now to kill him with. On the other hand, if he does have some kind of board wipe or something, I would rather have this in my hand. I'm gonna prioritize getting that extra 1/1, just in case he has some kind of board wipe, because I have a pretty good board right now. Even though it means I won't be able to kill him next turn, whereas with this out, there's a good chance. He's got all those. He's got those cards, though. I have to even out the value of those cards. Consecrate bad. Is there a second consecrate coming, or is that just to give you enough to get rid of that guy? Yeah.
What? They fell off a tree.
That guy's strong. Why didn't I get like 5 of those for it? It's common. Why are they taking 5 of those? You're giving us both cards. Wow. Unexpected. Large. So, okay. So this guy's going to get killed, which blows. If I play this guy and I make a thing, I can't do anything this turn. Next turn, I would be able to play this, though. So I should actually make a guy and play both of these.
Let's
Me and Mr. Fight. Gadgetzan Gazette always gets it.
reporting for duty.
So that's a pretty decent-sized army, and I can play a lot next turn. But of course, he just drew 2 cards as well, and he can kill my golem now for like nothing. If he has another consecrate, he can rip my guys to shreds.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
One of those cards is a spell.
Justice.
Oh my god, he had a lot of good commons, you bastard. Friggin' in the arena, those guys are awesome. I don't know about constructed, but in the arena, those guys are awesome. Alright, yeah, I can bubble something. My big guy's gonna just get killed by that. That sucks. Am I better off bubbling the reporter? No, I can't even trade all my guys to kill that. It doesn't even work. Wow. I'm gonna not play this. I'm gonna bubble my big guy.
I enjoy raiding. Reporting for duty.
Make sure all you smaller guys are dead.
The battle.
I want answers.
Not on my watch.
Bubbled! So he has to worry about that, because next turn that guy can hit him for 8. He being at 9. That's pretty relevant. He'd like to kill the reporter, it'd be much easier. Then what? Is he going to draw more cards for us? He is going to draw a bunch of cards, so he had to get rid of the reporter, and that gives him a health buffer. That means the longer this game goes on, the more it's to his advantage now, but I don't know if I can finish him quickly. Well, we're definitely doing this. I think I've enough mana to do everything. Actually, I can kill this guy for 3 hit points. Okay, I can kill all his stuff and have Gigantor still with bubble intact. So let's just do this.
The battle.
This is my
8. That was just like 5 damage at rate. It was 13. I definitely did not have
High
anything.
tide.
And let's just put it all on the table now, I guess. Hope there's no board wipe coming. If he can't get rid of this guy who has a bubble, that's 10 damage right there. He has healed. Like, I have done so. I wish I had the friggin' dealing damage correct, because he has healed so much this game, even if that fails. Which it does. Good. He can have the joust on the 1-1 on the 2-3 guy. Frick. He has healed so much. Oh my god. Yeah, suicide away. Except you don't have to die.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
High tide. Reporting for duty.
Oh my god. That got stressful. I don't know if my decisions were the correct ones, but they did work out. So, now we're up 3 wins to nothing with pretty sure a very mediocre Paladin deck. So let's see what more crazy stuff. Because now it's going to try and find tougher opponents for me next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.